All right, we are on YouTube. Trying to get this thing up on Facebook really quick, and then we're gonna get started. So let me know where you're coming in from. If you're on YouTube, we are going to be diving into fixing your funnel today. Okay, we're fixing your funnel. So I don't even know if it's going to let me go live on YouTube at the same time. Or on Facebook. It won't. It will not let me go live. So let's go live from let's do this. 1 second, guys. Let's see if we are making it happen over here. If you're popping on live with me, let me know. If you're popping on watching the replay, let me know where you're coming in, watching from the replay. All right, so we got to get going on Facebook, so we'll make that happen from an iPad. Oops. All right. So today I'm going to be diving in. I'm going to share my screen on Funnel Friday. I'm going to take some questions. Also going to be taking questions from the Facebook group as well. And we're going to get your funnel right today. All right. One of the things that I see all the time, even with people that are like making money, you could be making more money if you just fix your funnel. So we're going to be diving into what a funnel is, how funnels work, because I want you to have zero confusion on the real definition of what a funnel is, how they work, and how they work for everybody if you have a business, no matter what you're doing. All right, so let me get this up and then we'll rock and roll. Where's the semicolon at? Right. Let's see, we can get this set up over there, and we're good to go. Should be good. Let's make it happen. All right. All right. What is going on, fam? What up? Welcome to Funnel Friday, our new series that we're bringing to you every Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern. So mark your calendar. If you want to get your marketing right, then this is the place that you want to be. This is a place you want to get your questions answered, because we want to make marketing simple for you. All right. What the problem has happened in the marketplace is you've been expected to be all things, everything, wear all these hats for your business. And I love marketing. Me and Wes, we love the psychology of the way it works, the way people work, why people buy things. And today we want to help you fix your funnel. All right. Now, I thought Zoom was going to let me go live and share my screen on Facebook and YouTube. All right, here's the thing. It's not. It's not. It's only letting me share my screen on YouTube or the Zoom link. All right, so if you're in our Facebook group, awesome. You can hear us talk about what we're going to be talking about today. I'll answer your questions if you have any questions. Obviously, if you can't, watch on the screen or follow along, or whatever the case may be. But any marketing questions that you have, or anything that comes up as I bring up the topics that I'm going to be discussing today, just pop them in the comment section, and we'll make it happen. Okay. So let me know where you're popping in from. Again, if you're popping in live, let me know. If you're popping in the replay, let me know as well. But let's dive right in, okay? Because we only got a limited amount of time. So I think the first thing that we got to get out on the table, all right, is what is a funnel, okay? I think companies like ClickFunnels that everyone is very aware of now. Most everybody and their mom has a ClickFunnels account, even if they don't even use it the right way. Most people, they are aware of ClickFunnels. They are aware of they've heard the word funnel before, right? But then there's still some confusion around the word funnel, and so I want to alleviate any of that. All right, now if you're watching live on Facebook and you want to actually see my screen, obviously go over to our YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, just go over to hashtag ILCTV or Intentional Lifestyle Creators, and you'll find our YouTube channel. Okay. All right. So what I want to first, again, let's get real clear on this. All right. What is a funnel? Okay. A funnel is simply, all right, the process that people go through to buy from you online. Okay. I truly believe there are two definitions of a funnel, all right, because I know a lot of people think, well, a funnel is like the thing that people opt into, and then it's this like complicated like sales funnel, and really it's not. Okay, I use the word funnel as in how do people find you on the internet, okay, and then what is the process that they go through to actually buy from you. Okay. And if people aren't buying from you, I guarantee you that the process that they're having to go through in order to buy from you is confusing. Okay. Because here's the deal. Confused people don't buy. And so if you are in front of people every day, or people are seeing you every day, and they're not buying from you every day, because understand this, there's going to be cold people, there's going to be warm people, there's going to be hot people every day. Your job is to move people from cold to warm to hot every single day, right? So if I have people that aren't even cold, they have no idea I exist, okay? My job every single day should be I'm drawing this out on the whiteboard as I talk this out, okay? So my job should take everybody, all right, that's a person that I just drew out, just so you know. Everybody that's cold, everybody that's warm, and everybody that's hot, okay? I'm just moving them over to becoming a buyer, okay? And so there's cold, warm, and hot. There's also non-existent. There's people that don't know I exist. So every single day, I should be finding some amount of people that are cold to me. They're at least saying like, who is this black dude? Who is this girl? Who are these people? Intentional lifestyle creators. What are they talking about? What's the deal over there? Okay. So that should be happening every single day. And so what I want you to understand is your funnel is just how people go from knowing you exist to buying from you. Okay. And how simple can you make that? How clear can you be with your message to make sure that people find you every day and they are becoming more warm to you, more hot and ready to buy, and then ready to talk to other people about how good your products and services are, how good you treat them, how much love you show to your people, all right? Because that's the name of the game, and that's how funnels work, okay? Now, in terms of good marketing, here's how marketing works, okay? Marketing works like this. People see an advertisement, okay? They see some type of ad. You collect their information, okay? And then you sell them something to solve their problem, or you make an offer, okay? Marketing is 3 simple steps. It's 3 simple steps on YouTube. It's 3 simple steps on Facebook. It's 3 simple steps on your podcast. It's 3 simple steps on Instagram. It's advertise, collect, and sell. Now, here's the thing that most people are doing. Most people are trying to advertise. Everybody's trying to sell some shit, but not everybody is collecting the information. So therefore, you're missing the meat of the sandwich. All right. And let me just say something to you real quick. All right. Don't nobody want to eat a sandwich with nothing in the middle. Okay. Even vegans put something in the middle of their sandwiches. All right. So tell me, what's the most important part of the sandwich? Is it the bread? Or is it the thing that you put in the middle? All right. I don't know anybody that goes to a sandwich store, sandwich shop, or a deli, all right, that says, hey, I want a bread sandwich. They don't even name the sandwich the part of the bread. The bread is like the complimentary part of the sandwich. Okay. The name comes from what's in the middle: turkey, ham, could be lettuce, spinach sandwich. That's a part. See what I'm talking about? You see what I mean? You got to collect. And that's where the technical aspect of a funnel comes into play. All right, fam? So what happens and why aren't people collecting information? Because if you don't collect, that means you can't follow up. That means you can't advertise again. All right. So if you can't advertise again, that means you're missing on opportunities to actually sell somebody the thing that you want to sell them. All right. Now, anything that we do, we said we make marketing easy for you. All right. If you're in our Facebook group or you click the link in the description box, we have giveaways for you. All right. We also have a website that we put together with walkthrough step-by-step funnels. All right. And, follow up, marketing strategy, all that stuff. It's all for you. All you got to do is go to ilcuniversity.com/share, the word share and funnel. It's all one word, share funnel. All right. If you go to that website, it's going to be pretty badass. We put it together for you. It's a gift. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Yeah, and if anybody wants to put that in the comments section, feel free to do that to help everybody out. All right. So let's talk about the next thing that's on the board. What are we talking about here? All right. So now we got to collect. All right. Now, collecting information, when it comes to collecting an email or a phone number, you have to give away something for free. And most people are kind of like, well, I don't know what to give away. I don't know what to actually give away. Okay, to make people actually, let's take a step back. Any questions so far from you guys on Facebook? Any questions from you guys on the tube? Let me know. I definitely want to get any questions so far before, because I'm going to break down a funnel. Okay, let's do that before we start talking about like lead magnets and things like that and things you can give away. Let's actually talk about how funnels work. Okay, you've probably seen somebody draw out, okay, something that looks like a cone or a funnel. All right. So as we break this thing down, okay, at the bottom of our funnel is where we collect the money. Okay, that's where we actually are going to collect what people are paying for, and then we're going to exchange that service with them, or that product, whatever it is you could be selling, whatever. I forgot to tell you guys, okay, we're giving away cash today. All right. At the end of this, we are giving away cash. So stay to the end. You can win some cash. And for the first time ever, we're giving away these Shift Happen shirts. Okay. So if you want a chance to win one of these shirts that say Shift Happens, make sure you leave a comment below that says Shift Happens, and you'll be entered in a chance to win one of these cool shirts. And we're going to be giving away some cash at the end of this one too. All right. So again, if you're just popping on, we are live on YouTube. And if you want to see my screen, Zoom would not let me go live and share my screen in two places. So that's why you're getting two different angles. All right. So let's talk about how a funnel works really quick. Okay. The first level of a funnel, all right, is traffic. Okay. We're going to put a big old T over here for traffic. All right. And your traffic could come from something like YouTube. Okay. It could come from something like Instagram. Instagram is a great place for traffic. And one of my favorite places to get traffic is being a guest on somebody else's thing. That's one of the best places to get traffic to your that's one of the best places to get traffic. I don't know what I was trying to say. I just got lost. I was trying to say two different things. Came out of my mouth. My bad. Anyway, so traffic could come from YouTube. Traffic could come from advertising. Traffic could come from Instagram. But before someone actually enters into this funnel, your world, okay, they are non-existent, right? Okay, they don't exist anymore. So we have to know our avatar. We have to know who we actually want to get this traffic from, and then someone starts to enter our world, okay, of traffic. What's going on? Say what's up. What's up, Jeanette? Hey, good morning. All right, and the next step, the next level of our funnel is the lead magnet, collecting, okay? So we're going to put lead magnet and collect, okay? So now we can talk about some ideas of actually collecting information, all right? I highly recommend doing free, you can do a free workshop. Free workshops are great, okay? Workshops are great. Kim, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning. I got Impactors popping on. Good morning. Impactors on this morning. Kim, Jeanette's on. What's up? So the second level of our funnel is actually collecting information. And I can do workshops, challenges, okay, video series are great. I'm gonna put video series. What's another one we could do? We could do PDF giveaways. I'm not a big fan of ebooks. Okay, I talked to a girl yesterday and I was like, hey, how are you collecting emails? How are you getting leads? She was like, I have an ebook. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, even if people are downloading your ebook, here's the thing that people aren't doing much nowadays, all right? They're not actually reading these ebooks, okay? Checklist and little PDF things are great because they're cool. People can use them. They're little guides. They can print them out on their desk, and they're actually tangible that people think they're actually going to use. Okay. And the cool thing about a checklist is if when someone actually does go through it, you can lead them to actually buying from you. You can lead them to a place where they're saying, oh yeah, maybe I'll give them some money or something, you know, or you hop on the phone or start a conversation. I don't know. But that's what you want to do to kind of collect information. Here's the deal. People, ebooks are cool. All right. I'm cool with ebooks, but ebooks have to be strategic. Okay. Ebooks are all they are is just a long ass sales letter. And so if you don't write good copy, okay, and you don't have a really, really, really intriguing headline to make someone at least read the first page so it makes them read the second page, okay, don't waste your time on an ebook. All right. Spend your time on something short, quick. It gets them a really quick win and leads you to the third step of our funnel, which is the nurture process. Okay. And this is where we can do email follow-up. Okay. This is where we put people in our Facebook group. Okay. This is where, we can, hop on, they can go through, we can hop on the phone with them, like however you choose to nurture people and get people back to seeing your offer and then making a sale, right? That's the process. So simply broken down, okay? We want traffic, we want to collect information from them, okay? And we want to nurture them, okay? We want to, if someone doesn't take that action that we want to take in the middle, okay? Because you can skip the nurture process, okay? Some people just don't need to be nurtured. Some people know exactly what they want and they say, hey, yeah, I want this, okay? So you need to make sure that when you collect information, you do make an offer. Here's the deal, guys. In your funnel, okay? And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask your questions. Let me get back over here. I was live on YouTube and I was watching this and now I'm not, so it's okay. We'll figure that part out. Guys, what was I was just about to say? I am showing my screen on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. I'm showing my screen. So if you hop over to YouTube, you'll be able to see my screen, okay? Oh, here's the deal. Guys, we don't want you guys ending up in the friend zone. A lot of us are ending up in the friend zone because we don't make offers. Here's a good little analogy for today. Okay. It's Valentine's Day, right? Okay. Everybody wants to show they love. Everybody wants to just, it's just lovey. It's Valentine's Day. Imagine this. You crushing on somebody and you're really good. You have a good connection. You haven't made a move yet. And for the entire year, an entire 12-month period, you never make a move, but perfect person, right? And then on Valentine's Day, you have cards, candy, you go in for the kiss, you make dinner reservations. This person's going to feel a little weird, right? This person's going to feel like, yo, for a whole year, you ain't done shit. And now you want to do something? And you in the friend zone, homie. Okay. That's what happens to most of us online, is because we want to I don't want to scare people off by making an offer. It's okay to make an offer. Make an offer every single time you come into contact with someone, but make the right offer that makes sense to them. Even if they don't buy, they say, "Oh man, that's a good offer." That way they never feel as if you're trying to push something on them or sell something to them, because you've done the research that says, hey, I know you need this offer. Now, whether or not you buy it or not, it's okay. But and let me know if I'm just dropping a truth bomb, but there's stuff that you've seen and you'd be like, oh, damn, that's good. That's good. It may not be the right time for me to buy it. I may not buy it today, but I'll probably come back to that and buy it later, right? And even though they made the offer, it doesn't make you feel icky. It makes you feel good. You're like, damn, that's a good ass offer, right? They've done that they've done the research to say, oh, they need this, whether or not that you buy it or not today. Okay. That's how you end up with the right spouse. There's your love lesson for today, fam. That's the Valentine's Day lesson. I take checks and cards. All right. So if you've got a spouse, no need to go to eHarmony. Just come to me. I'll show you how to find your spouse. I found mine on Facebook. Oh, Anna, what's going on? Welcome. All right. So let's break this thing down. Okay. So now we know our funnel structure. We know how we've chosen a traffic strategy. Okay. Here's my tips on traffic. Okay. Pick one traffic strategy that you can actually direct connect with people. Those are going to be things like Facebook. If I can write B's, they're going to be things like Instagram, Twitter. I don't even, can you direct connect with people on Pinterest? I don't have Pinterest. I think you can direct connect with people on Snapchat, TikTok, right? Things that you can actually message people. Okay. Those are great for initial connection. The long run, you want to have something that people can find you. Okay, so it's kind of like a yin and yang. You find them, they find you. Okay, LinkedIn is another one, especially for my my coaches on here. All right, LinkedIn is a great place to find your people. Okay, now don't get caught up in the which one's right for me. Here's the deal: you can go deep and think, oh man, like, my person's on LinkedIn and my person's on Facebook, but like the frame of mind that they're in when they're on LinkedIn is the frame of mind that I want them to be in. Touche. And you can think like that, and that is not wrong by any means. Okay. But I want you to think, okay, the fundamentals of where somebody is are advanced. Think what first, not where. Okay. Because if you have the right offer, it doesn't matter where you find them at. Guys, does this make sense? Let me know if this makes sense, because that's the most important thing. The most important thing is the offer, because no matter where you find them, whether you meet them on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, that offer is going to speak to them, because that's the thing that they're like, yo, that touches them. It hits them. Okay. That's where you want to focus on. It's not the where. Okay. It's the what. All right. Okay, so I need to turn my iPad on airplane mode. All right, so now that we know our traffic, we know our lead gen, we have ideas about what kind of workshop or challenge or checklist that I would create. Now we can dive in and say, all right, well, what type of what type of lead magnet or checklist would I create? And that's all about creating a framework. Okay. So a framework, all that means is where someone is, where they don't want to be, and where they want to be. And so if someone's trying to find dates, all right, someone wants to find their spouse, their love of their life, and let's just say it's a guy, there's probably going to be some steps that I would take them through, okay, in order to get to that happy place. In the first place is I'd probably teach them how to introduce themselves to women. Okay. And then I would teach them how to all right, this is how you get your first date. Okay. And this is how you get your second date. Okay. And this is how you get them to fall in love. Okay. And then this is how you propose and get married. Boom. That's my framework. I've just created this framework. So now I can say, I can have a little workshop about introducing yourself to women without rejection or fear. Okay. I could have a checklist on how to get your first date. I can have a checklist on how to, line up a whole week of dates, right? Now I can start to use this framework from taking someone to where they don't want to be to where they want to be, exactly where they want to be, and create the middle, okay? If you know where they are, or if you know where they are right now, I understand that you can't see my screen. You know why? Because Zoom wouldn't let me go on the screen. So again, if you go over to YouTube, you will be able to see my screen, all right? For everybody that's on the Facebook, as much as I would love for you to stay here on Facebook, if you do want to see my screen, just hop over to our YouTube channel and you'll see that we're live on YouTube as well, and you'll be able to see my screen, okay? So now that I know this framework and I have an idea of this framework, I can come up with our middle part here, okay, on how to collect information. And then I can make an offer, okay? And I'll show you guys some funnels and answer some questions here. And that's where we are. So where we are right now, all right? So we got some ideas. We know, all right, we got our email follow-up. We know that we're going to use a Facebook group to nurture our people and really increase the engagement with them. There are other ways to nurture. I mean, you can get on the phone with them, right? That's another way to nurture. You can, do chat bots. That's another way to nurture. Any way that you can really follow up with people, and ads. Ads are another way to nurture. Okay. If you're running ads, this is not a Facebook or Instagram or YouTube ad training by any means, but there is no money made in the initial ad. All right. For anybody that's just listening in and just, this is, we diving in on Funnel Friday, fam. Okay. So if you want your questions answered, I mean, this is the nitty gritty marketing coaching that you're looking for. Okay. Just keeping it real. All right. And if you're running ads, or if you want to run ads, or you're thinking about running ads, here's the deal. Okay. All your money is made on the back end in nurturing, the third step. Most of your money is not going to be made on initial cold traffic. It's going to be them seeing something over and over again. It's going to be them, seeing something, but, oh yeah, I'm in that group. It's like people need like 12 to 14 touches now. They need to see things 12 to 14 times in order to make a buying decision. Okay. So one of the reasons that we recommend that if you're an affiliate of something, that you sell the higher ticket affiliate stuff, right? Because if you're doing advertisements, like think about if it takes 14 times for someone to see something, you're literally paying 14 times for them to see it. So whatever the cost is, if it costs $5 each time that person sees it, okay, then, and they have to see it 12 times, then that means it costs you $60 for that person to make a purchase, right? So your sale needs to be much higher than that if you want to be able to continue to get it in front of people, because again, it's going to be in front of a lot of people that aren't going to buy too, right? This isn't a Facebook ad training. This is not. I told myself I wouldn't do it, and I'm not. Where are we at? Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Let's take a little bitty break. Okay. I'm going to be sharing my screen. We're going to be diving into one of our funnels and why it does so well. And then I'm going to give you some examples of some other funnels and ideas that you can get inside of your business. But we just broke down some like real core-ish. You feel me? Okay. So again, as you're thinking about your funnel, as you're thinking about the way that people find you, you're thinking about the way that you collect information, and you're thinking about the way that you nurture your people so they buy from you. Okay. I need you thinking about that so you can have an aha moment, or a question comes up that we can get the question answered and it gets you more customers today. All right. Because that's what we want. All right. So what are we talking about next? We got the framework. We are going to be talking about, I don't know if I want to hit on that yet. I don't know if I want to hit on that. I just don't know if I want to hit on that yet. Let's go with questions first. We'll see if I'm going to hit on this after we see any questions. Anybody have any questions? Anybody? If you haven't said hey yet and you're watching live, say hey. All right, say hey. All right, I didn't touch on this part over here, okay? The other part of our traffic, the search part of our traffic, where people find you, YouTube is great, podcasts are great, okay? And blogging, all right, that's another one where people can search. They can find you on search engines like Google, or other search engines like Apple or Stitcher, podcast type things. And then you can create places where you can enhance that engagement. Okay. And I didn't really dive into becoming a guest on other people's on other people's shows, but what I would do is put together a strategy of people that have your audience already and reach out to them. Okay. Be in their groups, engage with them, buy their stuff if you have to, get them on interviews. Okay. And then you get on their show. And the reason that you can get on their show is you've dialed in your niche and you've created such a cool little offer for free that you'd be like, hey, I've got this really cool offer that I made because I'm doing this workshop for guys that want to find their love of their life. And I have this really cool thing on how to get their first date. And you're like, oh yeah, my audience would love that. All right, cool. Well, would you be okay if I did a guest blog post for you? Would you be okay if I came on your podcast and we talked about this? Would you be okay if I did a YouTube video and you posted it on your YouTube account? Would you be cool with that? Right? Like, that's the kind of stuff that now all of a sudden they post it, or you say, hey, I made this cool little video. Would you be cool putting it on your IGTV? Okay, or your stories, and then people will start following you and connecting with you. Okay, and then you don't have to be the one that's always building your audience. You don't have to be the one that's always doing all the legwork. Okay, and we do interviews for this reason. I do interviews for the way that I just explained it to you. Okay, and I do interviews with people that I want to pick their damn brain. If there's people that I'm like, yo, they're killing it, they're awesome, like that, they're up and coming, I want to pick their brain and I'm going to ask them the questions that I want to ask them. They're literally like free coaching calls. Okay. Like, think about it. If you had someone like, damn, like, you could go to them and say, hey, could I pay for one coaching call? And they'd probably charge you $1,000 for a free coaching call. Or you can do an interview, ask your questions, and you've got your free coaching call. There you go. Winner, winner. I'll bet my interviews go up after this. Yeah. Can I get an interview? Sure. Right. Hey, but that's what happens, fam. I mean, I'm telling you guys, like, if you're not thinking like this, okay, lock in Funnel Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, every Friday. I'll be here. Okay. Will you be here? You join it every Friday, put it on your calendar, make sure you lock it in inside the group. Make sure our Facebook group is pinned up to the top. Okay. So the consult funnel, let's talk about it. Okay. The consult funnel is the one that I feel like every person needs. Okay. Because it's the quickest thing for a sale. Okay. If you want to bypass the nurture stage, do a consult funnel. Okay. Because people, even if they don't buy on the phone call, you just put them back and they're already in the nurture because they're going to be on your email follow up. You know, they're going to see your ads. If you're running ads, you put them in the Facebook group or you put them on your YouTube channel before you get off the phone, and they're in the nurture stage no matter what. They're in that nurture stage, even if they don't buy from you on that consultation call. Okay. But the fastest way to make money is getting directly on a Zoom call or a phone call. So here's how the consultation funnel works. Basically, you're going to give away something free. Okay. They're going to put in their name and their email. All right, here. And then you're basically on the second page, you're just going to say, thank you. Okay. Here's the reason that you need to book a call. Okay. That's it. 2 pages. Super simple. Give away something free that they want. All right. We've already figured out what they want because we designed our framework. We kind of talked to some people and figured out what they do want. And so we came up with this free little checklist or a free workshop or something free. And now we're going to say, hey, here's the deal. Opt in. You'll get it for free. Thank you. Let's get on the phone. Drop my pen. That's it. Okay. Now we have a free consultation funnel that is on the website that I shared earlier, www.ilcuniversity.com/share funnel. Okay. And this is all it takes, guys. Most people aren't doing this. This is what I see on Instagram. People are sending people to like their affiliate site. Okay. I was on someone's site this morning. I was on Instagram this morning, came across, I looked at their bio, and, you know, so here's an Instagram bio. Here's your picture. Here's your bio. And then there's that infamous place where you can put your link, right? And then, you know, you got your pictures and, you know, you got all your stuff, right? And this link goes to an affiliate website that doesn't collect any information, okay? And the site doesn't actually, it's got too much to choose from. So it's confusing, okay? It's just like this really confusing sales letter. So we don't want to confuse people. We want to squeeze people and basically say, hey, here's this thing for free. And then later you can give them that page, okay? So what a lot of people are doing, okay, is we talked about it. It's they're advertising, collect, and then selling, right? A lot of people are just putting the selling stage, okay, in the links, and that's not what we want to do, okay? The advertisement is your Instagram feed. That's the ad. The link, what we're always driving people to on Instagram or having people swipe up, that's where we collect. We don't want to skip the step. Guys, are you following me in this? I just want you guys to get this, that most of us are just skipping the step. We're sending people right to the sell instead of collect. And then in the collect stage, we can guide them to the sell, okay? That's why, I mean, even if people are making money doing this, think about the money that you could be making if you were doing it right. Just think about that for a second. Okay, so we give you a free consultation funnel. It's super simple. And then let's talk about the information that you should put on it. Okay, so all you got to do, let me share my screen on that page really quickly. I don't know why it just. All right, so let's hop over to that. All right, and here. All right, so all you do, if I can type, I can't type today. I must be nervous or something. Okay, so all you do is go to ilcuniversity.com/share funnel. There's a video on here. It gives you instructions. Okay, there's a video. It tells you what the instructions are. And what we've done is we put together 6 funnels that you can choose from. Okay, they're absolutely free. They're done. All you do is just put your information inside of the funnel. Okay, all the pages are connected. Everything, all the little techie, quirky things are done. All you do is put your information in. Okay, and then you connect it to your email software. Okay, went a step further. We put 6 walkthrough videos above each funnel. So we have a case study funnel, a PDF giveaway funnel, an affiliate funnel, a fitness and health coaches funnel, a course sales funnel, and we put a funnel on here for network marketers. Okay. Each one has a specific training that you can use for it. And then we gave you guys training that you can walk through. So marketing strategy, follow-up, email, let's see, and courses and membership. I mean, this page is like, it's a money. This page is worth thousands of dollars. Bookmark it. You can have it absolutely free. It's all yours. When you click the button, these funnels will show up in your account, and all you got to do is just put the information in. So let's talk about that information. Okay. Now, first, I got to do a little plug here, because that information is going to come down to a few different things. Go to this website. Okay. Let's go to this website. I don't even think they have an affiliate link for this website, but this is a secret weapon. It's called leadfunnels.com. Okay. Leadfunnels.com. One, pay attention to this lead magnet, how they're selling, how they're selling this. Okay. Cause this website isn't a lead magnet. This website is a sales page. It's a straight up sales page. Okay. It's going to give you 114 unique lead funnel ideas. Okay. So we bought this, it's $7. I would highly recommend going to buy it, because anytime we come up with something new, or we need headline help or something, copy help or anything like that, again, the information that you want to put on your funnel to make people like rave over it, to make people go crazy over it, they enter the information, and you can sell them something. All right. That's right here. It's all right here. And let me share my screen. Let's go here. All right. So this is what it looks like. Okay. This is what it looks like. There's a little ebook in front of it to kind of explain some things. But once you get past that, it's going to show you all these all these lead funnels, all these things that that people go through that you can use as examples. Okay. So here they are. All right. Here's the KISS test, the marketing black book, the ultimate social media swipe file. Like, all these are things that you can get ideas from and that you can start to implement inside of your business. Okay. So another plug. All right. We have a link for this. It's ilcuniversity.com/CS or CW Secrets. This is Jim Edwards' new book, Copywriting Secrets. Okay. I feel as if you're going to do anything online and have any type of skill that you kind of focus on, it should be copywriting, because it's just, if you are using your thumbs on a daily basis to talk to people with posts and ads and, lead magnets, anything like that, you're doing copywriting. Okay. That's what you're doing. So grab this book, CW Secrets, and this book. We also have a link for this one, How to Write Copy That Sells. Both of these books are in the ILCU book list. Okay. So if you want our entire book list, all you got to do is go to ilcuniversity.com/books. Okay. Everything's in the description in this video on YouTube. Okay. There you go. Just plugging y'all up with stuff today, guys. I'm telling you, fam. Get your friends over here to Funnel Friday. We'll have some fun. Okay. So now let's look at a funnel that makes sense, and a lead page that makes sense. Okay. So we've gone over why a consultation funnel is important. I just showed you how to get your lead magnet ideas. And we're going to wrap this thing up. And we've kind of gone over how your funnel works. You choose how your funnel works, guys. You choose how your funnel works. Okay. You choose how people find you from never knowing who you are. You choose your traffic strategy. You choose how you collect the information. You choose how you nurture your people. There is no right or wrong way. So understand that you can have a Facebook funnel or an Instagram funnel or a YouTube funnel or a podcast funnel, and also understand that there may be little pieces of each of those inside of your funnel. So like let's just say for us, our business is really driven off a YouTube funnel. Okay. Why? Because we want the people that are non-existent, we want them to find us on YouTube. Okay. And then what do we want to happen? We want to collect their information by giving them something free on YouTube. Okay. And then we want to nurture them by giving them emails that get them to our Facebook group, that get them to connect with us and get them in the DMs on Instagram. We want to connect with them more and say, hey, listen to this while you're in the car on our podcast. Okay. But everything starts on YouTube. Guys, does this make sense? Okay. So our funnel is a YouTube funnel. That's how we advertise. That's how we collect. And that's how we drive people to buy something and nurture them so they become a customer of ours. All right. So you have the choice. You have the power. Whatever you choose, I guarantee you it's going to work if you're consistent, if your message is clear, and you have something that is going to solve their problem. Okay. So big mistakes. Let's look at one of our consultation funnels. I'm going to walk you through one of our consultation funnels. Okay. And let's share my screen real quick. One more again. All right. We're sharing the screen. Hopefully you guys can see it. And this consultation funnel, again, it's clear. All right. So let's see mistakes that people make. Okay. One mistake that we talked about was not having something that collects information, right? That was the big one. Okay. Second mistake is when you are actually collecting information. All right. You actually have to be extremely clear on why they need to give you the information. This page says online coaches and course creators. How Candace used our impact marketing system to go from 2 years of struggle to enrolling 1 to 2 high-paying coaching clients each week before even having a product. Okay. This is our hook. Okay. It's also kind of our story because we're telling Candace's story. And our offer is sign up, get the exact 3-step strategy that our clients use to sell more of their online programs each week. Fill out the form below and get your free case study and guide sent straight to you. So then we're going to click that because now we've collected their information. We had some type of advertisement that said, hey, you should look at this page. They go to the page, they collect it, we collect their information. And now what we do is we are proving to them why they need to actually book a phone call with us. So they click here, they book a phone call, they fill out this form, and now they are going to get on our schedule to book or to hop on the phone. And we use a script. Okay, we use a script. It's called our POP process. We have that in our Facebook group. If you have not downloaded the POP process of actually hopping on Zoom or hopping on the phone with someone and closing them, okay, you'll close half your calls or more with this POP process. This is very clear. Use that process. Hop on the phone with them. Guys, this is how you make money, okay? You can use a case study funnel like this. And here's the deal. It's clear, okay? The promise is clear. Okay. When we go back, we can go back to this funnel because the next problem that most people fall into is their funnels aren't mobile friendly. So all you got to do is let's reshare this screen. Okay. So you can see that if I move this over, this is what it looks like on mobile. So make sure that people don't have to scroll really far to get what you're talking about. Okay. You can see that I took off the graphic on mobile. So there is no like weird graphic. All it is just copy and enter their information. So make sure that your lead pages or your landing page is mobile friendly. Okay. Make sure that it's not cluttered, it's not confusing, and there's only one offer. Don't have multiple offers on your pages. Okay. And don't ask for money when you know you're just looking to collect leads and book phone calls. Okay. Stop trying to sell things on your landing pages. That's not what we want to do. Okay. And again, it's got to stand out. It's got to be, really simple. Okay. Don't have it all cluttered up. Don't use crazy colors and things that just make the eye not want to be on the page. Okay. Simple works, guys. All right. Simple always works. So that is Funnel Friday. Okay. Here's how you win some cash money. All right. We're doing cash money on our podcast. So here's what you do. Find our podcast on any podcast platform. All right. And leave a review on our podcast. We can see it. Screenshot your review that you leave. That way we don't have to go look on every podcast platform. Screenshot the review that you leave on our podcast, Intentional Lifestyle Creators Radio. All right. And you'll be entered in to win $50, and we will make sure that you get it. So tag us either on Instagram or Facebook, wherever, DM it somewhere to us. That way, whoever wins the $50, we can get right back in contact with you, and we'll put it in your PayPal. All right. That's Funnel Friday, my friends. I'm out of here. Hope you have a wonderful day. Catch us next week on Funnel Friday. If you want to improve your marketing so you can get more attention, more leads, more engagement, and more sales online, this is the place. All right. Make sure you get subscribed. Make sure you get all the resources that we talked about in this video today. And we'll catch you next time on Funnel Friday. See you guys. Have a good one.